What's up, my people? What's up, baby? Hot moms. Poppin'. Listen, we got a brand new Hot Mamas Mastermind. It is called the new Next Level Mastermind. Holy shit. It is up and live. CaseyShip.com/shop. We got payments for y'all. You don't even know. 2024 is off the chain. What's up? Hey, y'all. I got something to tell you. I got something to talk about diet. I got some bad news for you about dieting.
I was not supposed to be successful. Hey there, Casey Ship here, fitness model, hormone expert, and a master energy healer. I help goal-oriented women clear out the reason why nothing has worked and finally step into their purpose and get everything they've ever wanted.
What's up? What's up? I'm resting before my meetings start. Highly recommended. It's good for your kidneys too to lay horizontal during the day. All right, so I just want to know, because y'all are feelers, I just want to know, because who's empaths here? Like who's like understands and knows you are an empath? Yes or no? Do you know, like, are you a very sensitive, intuitive woman or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Are you an empath, a known, like you can feel things and sense things and you just know things? Yes or no? Are y'all feeling being yanked out of 5D? Like we have to be here right now on 3D? And I'm sorry, we have to. We have to. Are you feeling it though? Been this way my whole life. Same. Yeah, so we're being pulled down from 5D into the 3D. That's fine. That's fine. We need this. We need this. I go over all this in my feminine course, Amara, and I actually talked about it in January. I'm like, there's a huge thing with feminine, but that's not why we're here. Okay. So those of you that's empaths, are you starting to get motivated to work out? Like thinking there's something in spring. I'm telling y'all, you're gonna go back on my videos and be like, this bitch was so spot on. Who's motivated right now to work out? Like who is starting to think about cleansing, dieting, looking sexy, eating better? Like who's starting to think about your body more? Yes or no? And be honest, if you're not, like, tell me yes, no. I'm noticing that women, and maybe it's holidays because everybody subconsciously knows they're eating a little more, and statistics show that people gain 5 to 10 pounds during the holidays. So maybe that's what it is, that women like consciously know or subconsciously know that the holidays. Okay, let me ask you this. Are any of you a little scared about gaining weight during the holidays? Yes or no? Are you more aware of your body during the holidays? Yes or no? Because I want to give you a tip on diet. I noticed it yesterday with a girl, and she started talking. I'm like, damn, if she only fucking knew. But she was just like a neighbor. She wasn't like a client. So what I don't want you to do is start to think about needing to, like, don't do this to yourself. I'm going to start prepping my meals, and I'm going to start doing X, Y. Stop. Just fucking stop. Don't do that. Stop thinking like that. You thinking like that every year. Don't stop thinking like that. I'm going to tell you how I think. You want to know how I think? So don't start saying you're going to go plan your meals and shit. Stop. Just stop with that, because just stop. So what I'm doing, I'm just going to tell you, even if you don't care to know, but I think a lot of you do. I'm going to do my food and gut test. I've already done it. So I know what I'm eating. I know what my body is, agreeing to or not. And by the way, if you've gotten one of my food tests and it's been more than 6 months, you need to get another one. Like, get another one. If it's been 6 months, get another one. Okay? First and foremost, get a food test. Number 2, now, you can track your calories or not. For me personally, I like to track when I've got serious goals, because like right now, Q4, we're launching 2 new apps, and I may not eat all the food that I need to. Like I may be really... I may not hit my fats or carbs, and then that right there will just bust my adrenals. Just when you undereat, it really fucks up your adrenals and your hormones, and it's just not good. Okay, so you need to make sure you do the food and gut test, and just make sure you're eating. Don't let yourself do that fasting shit. Don't let yourself wake up and not eat. Something needs to go in your mouth. Okay, after you wake up. And then I heard something on Instagram that's floating around. It's this guy, successful older man, like these millionaire pages and all this shit. And I saw this video on Instagram, and I saw some people that were posting it were very overweight. The people that were posting were overweight, and I'm like, bitch, don't listen to him. Like, the very reason that you want to listen to that shit, no. You know what he said? He said they did a study where they fed these people steel cut oats in the morning and all this starch shit. And he's saying that you'll eat less, and you eat less, statistically proven, blah, 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 when you have a protein and a fat in the morning and no starch. And I'm like, fucking A. This is a motherfucking guy sitting here saying that. Okay? And first of all, it's a guy that's saying it. So why would a woman listen to him? That's the problem. Is so many women try to listen to a fucking man tell them how to diet. And it is not a vibe. We don't have the same genetic makeup. We do not have the same hormones. Plus, I've seen what it does. I've seen what it does on paper. I've seen what it does to hormones. I've seen what it does to bodies on women who think they don't need to eat. And they're always overweight. And don't even come at me with this shit. Well, I lost 50 pounds. Or that. Fucking, come on, man. Get off my page. You don't even know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Are y'all flowing with me? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, no, you need to be eating when you wake up in the morning. I saw a video of Dr. Mark Hyman saying oatmeal causes cortisol to spike. Guess what? Guess what is low most of the time? And 90% of the women that come to work with me, cortisol is low because they have adrenal issues and thyroid issues. Because they don't fucking eat enough. Then those same people that think, oh, it spikes cortisol, drink coffee. It spikes fucking cortisol. And it stresses your adrenals out. Can't see the forest for the trees, people. Okay, so there's that. And then when you go work out, you've got to have energy. If you want to lift weights, you need fucking energy. But the people, the masses, this is why obesity is the number one killer. And everybody's misinformed. Everybody wants to think it's that fucking easy. Just don't eat starch in the morning. Okay. I guess that's the reason why all the people that loved that post were overweight. Unless they're a dude. Then they're like, yeah, intermittent fasting, I only eat 2 meals. It's 5,000 calories each. Yeah, bro science. Yeah, and I love it. I was all in the bro science. You know, but I'm a woman. So if you're a woman, we are different. You have to get out of the bro science. Unless you're cool with, I don't know. I mean, some people, sure, they do fine in it. But, I mean, I'm as being an empath, y'all know what's up, man. Other shit's not aligned, you know? So I just saw that and I was like, I got to tell my people, and we'll put this on a podcast. I just got to tell my people the truth and to start looking at stuff like that. But I want y'all, when this energy comes through for spring bodies start now. Okay. Stop saying you're going to prep your food and you're going to get on a cleanse and a diet. Like, bitch, when are you ready to stop that? You've been struggling with weight your whole life. When are you going to stop thinking like that? Because it's the way you think is the reason why you're fucking where you're at. So you have to adapt and adopt a new way of thinking to break out of the cycle. Okay, you got to start eating. Get the food test. Start fucking eating food before you work out. Unless you really just want to tap in and eat all your fucking muscle mass up. Unless you're on drugs. Listen, if you're on drugs, go for it. Take all the Anavar. Eat Anavar for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And go for it. But most women, they're muscle wasting. You're literally in muscle wasting ville. Fit Julie lost 26 pounds down. And she eats before she lifts. She didn't used to. Okay? And she knows what she's doing. So I'm just saying, y'all going to have to start doing things a different way. There's an easier way too. It's way easier. She's in the mastermind. She joined the mastermind. We got a brand new mastermind. Brand new trainings. Brand new programs, y'all. I'm telling you, you got to get this shit right. You got to do the biohacking, do the food and gut test, do your hormones, do the emotional work, understand yourself, understand your emotions, because emotions create the physical reality in the physical body. That is scientific. Chemical reactions, our thoughts create chemical responses. Do you agree with the view of eating 30 grams of protein with 30 minutes? No. 20 is great, but once again, I like to eat protein, carbs, and fat together if I can. A lot of people think that protein's great. Once again, I work with women, specializing in women who are high performers and sometimes have low energy, and they're wanting more energy. They're wanting to reach their body goals, but that something's in the way. They're kind of stuck, right? And they're wanting to get unstuck so they can get on with the thing. The last thing they need is more protein, because their bodies and their hormones are so off. From struggling for so long and being like internally stressed, even though they don't feel stressed, they are. And if your adrenals are off, you can't digest that protein anyways. There's a malabsorption. Your stomach's off. Like, there's all kind of shit going on. So it's pointless. That's why we have a specific protocol for gut healing and adrenals and how to eat for that inside of the program. In both programs, I don't know what is it called. It's in the health protocols, and it's in health protocols and hormone codes. How do you recommend stopping morning caffeine intake so you can function in the morning? So I tried, coming from someone who was a dopamine addict. I used to be on Adderall. I used to take venti coffees with Adderall, but I was in chronic fight or flight. I was stuck in survival mode. Like my body was so addicted to that dopamine because I was so deficient in dopamine. So I was addicted to any uppers. Trauma brain, man, trauma brain. It's when we don't know how to be tired. It's scary to us. It's literally from trauma that we don't even know about. So not until you understand how to regulate the nervous system, you don't even need to fucking start with the coffee. And I used to try to come off too because it's healthy. It was a nightmare. I would say let your body come off naturally. Stop forcing it to do stuff. So I would say get healthy, get into the know, increase your emotional intelligence, do the biohacking, do the food and gut test, do the hormone testing, understand why you're feeling the way you're feeling from a root level. And over time, you're going to get off caffeine. You're just going to wake up one day like, how crackheads are? I know y'all know a lot of crackheads because I talk to y'all sometimes like, why would they know what a crackhead does? But I do have a girl, she, one of our ladies that we knew, I'll just say this, she had a drug problem. When she got off the drugs, she then went to sugar, but that's typically normal. But anyway, she said one day the taste just for the drug left her. Same thing with me. And I know that sometimes you've been able to put things down with no problem. So as you grow and evolve on a soul level, you'll just naturally not want the caffeine. You won't have to force it, and there won't be a fight. That's me, addicted to the up. And I'm doing some hard work these days. Yeah, most people are addicted to changing the brain chemistry, but they're just stuck in a trauma response. So not until you understand trauma responses and how to regulate your nervous system and a lot about emotional intelligence, you're just going to be stuck in that matrix and that paradigm. Nothing wrong with it unless you kind of look at your body and go, hey, I should fucking look better for what I'm doing. How are these people getting results? What the fuck am I missing? Then maybe start looking into some other stuff, Y'all got some good questions, but y'all had to come share that about the food. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Any other questions about the diet? The diet. The diet stuff. I'm working on somatic healing. That's great. Yeah, that's great. Somatic healing, that's wonderful. Yeah, just learn how to do the shadow work, learn all about emotional intelligence, learn how it works with fitness, because we pair it all together. It's a one-stop shop. We do hormones, we do food and gut tests, we do the physical, we show you how to work out based on where your hormones are, where your nervous system currently is, and then we teach you how to access the stored trauma, how to clear it, all of that, everything. So it's a holistic one-stop shop approach versus just one or the other, because if you just do one thing, you just do one thing. So oh yeah, we're done with the conversation, but it was a good one. Was it a good one or what? It's a great one. The fuck? Where's my empaths at? Where's my feelers at? Y'all heard me say it right. 3D, man, it's just yanking us down. We gotta stay here. We gotta be here for a minute. It's okay. We gotta be here for a minute. Be here. I led a meditation. Go in Bad Bitch Bundle. I didn't lead a well, kind of, sort of. We did a live in there. It's pretty powerful. Go see it. Bad Bitch Bundle membership group. Still free right now. You can hop in and hop out. And as always, go check out my new mastermind. Go check it out. We've got 2 new offers, man. I'm telling you. It's got everything you need. You'll never buy another fitness program again. You don't need it. And you can get access to our new Hot Body app. It's a vibe. It has an energy of its own. You pick up the app and you turn it on, you just get motivated. I swear, it's amazing. It's magic. CaseyShip.com/shop. Thank you for the new apps. They are amazing. Ashley Webb Owens, aren't they? And it's only going to get better. It's just going to keep going and going and going. Wait till y'all see what I have planned for the nutrition aspect. Oh my God. We got to get this workout thing going first though. But the new mastermind, I love the app. Oh my God. It's amazing. We're going to get all that merged over, Amara merged over, Millionaire Matrix, and what was the other one? Magic B Codex. Yeah, we're going to get all that over to the workout stuff as well. So it's all in one place. Cool. Go check it out. Y'all listen to my podcast. Get your evolution on. Do my journal prompts. Let's grow, baby. Let's grow. 2024. It's here. It's here right now. Solstice coming up. Party time. Happy December. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. CaseyShip.com/shop.
This is it. I've got a free training, CaseyShip.com/register. Be sure to grab that and then join my free Facebook group and just reach out. Struggle is not required, so hit me up, CaseyShip.com/register. Talk to you soon.